Hey Pisces, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 15th, 2025. This is for Pisces. Last shuffle for Pisces. Let's see what's going on. Sorry about the video, Pisces. The sound just cut straight out. I had to hurry up and just try to do it over again. I'm like, what in the world just happened here? So we have Vast Universe and the Healing Light. Uh, well, we have to get different cards, but the energy, of course, will come out the same. The Vast Universe tells me that you're headed in a certain direction. Spirit's guiding you towards self sufficiency in some way. They're guiding you towards changing, making some changes. And the changes are the healing light energy. The healing light speaks of facing something, something that needs to be faced. There's some changes that you need to make. The changes are going to be something that you do not or not equipped to handle, like you've never done before. This is like going further than you've ever gone before. Okay, you want to say, in order to kind of prepare yourself for this, is to say, I am mindful at all times and live only within each moment I have. In order to just, you're going to have to say that because where you're going, you're not prepared for. Five of Pentacles is here twice, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. This tells me that you're not prepared for what's up ahead. This also tells me that you may feel, yeah, they keep showing you in ill-equipped, and it feels like this also shows that you may have felt like this for a long time, like spirit is just throwing you into stuff. The universe is putting you in positions and in situations that you're not familiar with, and you don't feel that you have the skill set to handle. They want you to use your mind wisely. This is about thinking on your feet on every moment and every step. Ground yourself in who you are. According to this, they're showing auburn. The color auburn is a grounding color, but it's also a root chakra color. And usually with this root chakra color, this would speak of somewhat of an imbalance. Now, your root chakra, I know I've explained this multiple times in multiple videos, but of course, it's at the base of the spine. That's where it's located. And it covers like the perineum, the adrenal gland or adrenal glands, which are adrenaline, adrenaline, adrenaline. Why are you saying it wrong, Jerry? Cortisol, which are the glands adrenaline, aldosterone, and cortisol. Okay. And then you have the legs, the feet, the bones, large intestine, the lower back, the pelvis, right? And rectum. Okay. And usually it speaks of a feeling of stability, a groundedness, an ancient trust that life is going to work out, right? Like an ancient trust of knowing that everything happens for our greatest good, right? And the material safety, which has a lot to do with our basic needs, right? The survival needs, like your clothing, your food, your shelter, your water. And typically, when it's really balanced, you feel a healthy sense of self-preservation, which tells me that you would never go overboard when giving, and you would know your limits. You would have healthy boundaries, right? And so you would be very persistent about enduring, especially through whatever it is that comes your way. You feel so grounded in who you are that nothing can shake you. You can handle whatever comes your way. But when it's unbalanced, you feel an existential dread. Like no matter what, it's all bad. If you get a flutter in your stomach, it's a bad feeling, regardless. You may feel lazier than usual, like you would feel persistent anxiety. Okay, you'd feel unsafe, you'd be fearful, you'd feel powerless, you would not trust anyone, you'd feel like persistent anxiety. I already said that, right? I feel like I did. I guess that would just show how much, right? And might have colon issues, like issues, some belly aches and pains, frequent constipation, sciatic nerve issues, kidney and bladder stuff going on, and lower back pain and such. And you will want to balance this, right? If you say you're good, you're like, no, I don't feel none of that. I'm good. I'm solid. I know that no matter what happens, I'm gonna be all right. Well, then there's no harm in and stabilizing this, or to continue, or to help maintain its, your root chakra being opened. So your crystals that you would use, where, or sit on your desk or have around you, you'd want to keep red jasper, garnet, smoky quartz, hematite, and bloodstone around you. Okay, you would want to have the root chakra represents the sense of smell. So there's the essential oils, or the scent that you would want to have around you would be sandalwood, cedarwood, patchouli, frankincense, those earthy scents. And you'd want to eat more root vegetables to help to connect you physically, right? And that would be like potatoes, carrots, beets, turnips, you know, garlic, onion, ginger, and things like that. And you would want to do like red proteins, red fruits, red vegetables, red pepper, red strawberries, raspberries, right? And apples, even, and some other ones that you want to do. But you want to listen to like 256 hertz when that comes up, because I see you going through some kind of path that's unknown to you. And that may be something that you have been experiencing for quite some time. I also see a lot of money at stake here. Now, either I see a lot of money flowing to you, but you may also feel like you have been spending a lot of money on uncertainty, right? They want you to know that something no longer has power over you. Either it's your fears that you are not manifesting your every wish, um, or fears that maybe you are not, that you're not worthy of love. I'm seeing that also. There's some things you need to heal, and it's over time that it heals. But there's something, the healing light speaks about patience as you navigate through things, right? Having multiple obligations, a lot of pies, you got a lot of things spinning in air. The honoring path with the Queen of Pentacles and Eight of Wands, lots of pentacles. When I say there's a lot of money in this, the honoring path is about saying what you mean and meaning what you say. They're giving this energy to say that you're going to have to think about everything. Be very mindful. Use your mind, like mindful, completely. Think things through before you speak and before you act, because you're being watched. People are just watching to see if you're as diligent as you say, if you're as responsible as you say, if you're as dependable as you say. Now, the professional assistants with the Queen of Swords and the Lovers tells me that this is a person coming into your space. This person is very sharp, and they want to do something new. Now, if this is a professional around you, this is someone who does know what they're talking about. They're wanting to try something new in your space. They want you to realize that you don't have to keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. They have a new option. And I feel that this is someone that really cares deeply for you. I feel like this is someone that may start off as a business partnership or a coworker and turn into much more. Um, yeah, yep. I'm seeing angel number 7777. That's a number of persistence, which kind of supports the root chakra balancing, right? And there's a need for a change of perspective in your situation, right? You may wake up today and start feeling like, oh my gosh, I just need a freaking break. I need to heal from all the stuff I've been going through. And they're like, change your perspective on that, right? If you want to succeed, you got to keep going down the road you're on and reach for the wisdom within. You'll know exactly what to do when you do. No matter what, it feels like you're not meant to be prepared for what's ahead. It feels like spirit just throws you in the ocean, is like, tread water. I don't know. Figure it out. It really does. Like the way it's showing. I'm like, oh my gosh, spirit's like, ground yourself. You're a fish. Come on. Um, I hope this makes sense. Look into your first house. First house is heavy for you, and it speaks a lot about how you see yourself. It also speaks of treating your body better, but more so how you view yourself, and to discover some characteristics about yourself that will help you to navigate through this unknown territory that I see you constantly going into. It's like, man, I've never seen anything like this, actually. Also speaks of your perspective, and you want to shift your perspective to one that is enduring. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to make it. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, Gemini, and a Libra, right? So you could be dealing with the Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. If you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.